Hi Taurus, how are you? I want to pull a singled and troubled in love for you guys. Okay, I haven't pulled one in a while. You guys have been popping with some crazy stuff. The astrology has been so intense. I've been doing a lot on that for everybody. I'm in the middle of that 12 house check-in series. Okay, you guys are already posted. I want my first position, Knight of Coins. I'm trying at something here. Making steady Taurinian moves towards it. Okay. The star is crossing you. There may be something healing here. Okay. Or some bit of healing that you're doing on yourself. Alright. Or something else here. Could be somebody in the spotlight or something about the spotlight with this relationship. But we're going to see. Okay. I got Judgment down here in the heart position. In the reverse, I've got the Five of Swords in the recent past. Okay, so it looks like there was some sort of real brawl here. Hierophant's trying to pop out. May have been in a major commitment, but that's your card. Could have been litigation here. Otherwise, just some really shitty, deceptive behavior. All right, I've got a Hermit crowning you. You could have Virgo in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody with Virgo in your chart, but it looks like there was some sort of fight here and people aren't talking. All right, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and if you have stellums, some people like to check for stellums. You see a new beginning here in the future, okay, whether it's with this person or with somebody else, okay? I see you wanting to make reliable steps, all right? Towards a new beginning here. All right, some sort of healing is crossing you. All right, you're moving. Chariot is major soul arcana in your position. Okay, that you're presenting in this scenario. All right, that is wanting to move towards a victory. What is in your immediate environment that you may or may not be aware of? The devil. I don't like that. Could be a Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn. We've also had Aquarius show up here. If you have Aquarius in your chart, okay, you may need to look at those parts of your chart since it's crossing you. Whoa. Two of Swords is the bottom of the deck, followed by the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're afraid of a brand new beginning, whether it's with this person or somebody else. Something's going on here. The moon's underneath that. I'm going to pull a couple of these for you today too. Okay, there is a brand new beginning, all right, but there's some sort of languishing judgment or judgment you're turned upside down about or confused on, okay, that we may need to look at here. Okay, I love your outcome because you got an Eight of Coins. All right, Eight of Pentacles is like becoming a master at something, okay? It's either this new gig with this person or with somebody else new, okay? It could be retraining yourself and how to love, okay? Starting with yourself first, but you have a Ten of Coins here in your hopes and fears. That is the ultimate security, all right? And happiness, all right? And love. I love that for you. It's a great hope to have, you know? And I do see a new beginning here. This devil is an issue. We're going to look into it, okay? And this Five of Swords is probably linked to that, okay? Five of Swords typically deals with more than one person, all right? So I see a lot of change that was negative here in the past in one way or another, okay? A lot of memories with this person. I feel like this is a long-term thing for some of you guys, or you're with them for quite a while, or other people's, you know, memories from the past intruded on this relationship or something of this sort. Okay. Ten of Pentacles is a family card. Okay, you could be hoping to heal some with family right now, something of this sort. I'm just turning this off, sorry. It doesn't disturb us. But Five of Swords can deal with multiple people. Okay, so you may have had some interference in this relationship that became rather vindictive, hateful, mess things up somehow. Okay, I'm going to clarify some of these because it's like, I'm going to clarify this Five of Swords. Give me the Five of Swords, please. I do have your healing here, okay? And I have Heart with a Key, all right? There may be something about reopening your heart here, okay, for something new. I see you absolutely wanting to do that. I feel like you backed out here on something, okay? You either had some indecision or there was some juggling here with you or this other person, all right? And you backed out of working on this relationship altogether, either you or they did, okay? The Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles, okay? I also want this Devil down here, and I'm going to pull on this Hermit real quick before I start discussing it more, okay? Because I want to know if this, and I'm going to pull on this Star and this Judgment. Give me this Star for my Taurus. Deck is upside down. There's some sort of thinking about a healing, or I see that you want a healing, okay? Possibly a reconciliation. You or this other person wants it. You don't know if it can be healed though, okay? There's still a lot of competition here that's coming in between you two, okay? It could be from third parties, okay? It's like somebody either has a third party that's like looking over what's going on in this relationship or something like this, or that's causing conflict here, okay, on you making a decision or being able to heal for a reconciliation. There's a Three of Cups here, a Five of Wands, and a Princess of Swords, okay? Hold on one second. I want this Judgment down here for my Taurus. There's somebody here in your immediate environment, okay, and this could have to do with that third party energy or something that is either a Capricorn or has some, or there's some codependency issues here, or addiction issues here, or devil-like behavior, which I can imagine with the Five of Swords anyways, that is interfered. There's some sort of sadness here, Taurus, that's going on in your heart about some sort of walk away, okay? All right, that like you're really trying to be patient with, okay? For a brand new beginning or a brand new offer, or thinking about making one, okay, to this person, or one that never came of being, all right? This could have been a loss from a pregnancy or an engagement or a relationship that was supposed to go the mile that didn't, or that there's some sort of wrap up here or something of the sort here that's causing a lot of sadness in your heart, and you don't know if you can heal, okay? You don't know if it can be healed, all right? Hold on, I want this Devil. Yeah, I feel like there may be a Capricorn involved, or one or both of you, or somebody else has something that's letting off a lot of access points across the Capricorn and Cancer axis. Okay, those are 7-7 opposite signs. Okay, if either of you have something going on, and it could just be from Pluto and Pluto's transit of Capricorn that's caused some issues here. All right, because Pluto can be very jealous and possessive, overbearing and controlling. All right, but I am popping here with the Devil. But on this Devil, I get the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, and the Chariot. And your main position here was the Chariot. Hold on. So it's like, I do feel like you want to make a choice here or bring a love offer, all right, and get away from this devil-like behavior. Maybe to heal something, and this may be something in yourself that you're hoping to go away from, all right, or bringing a love offer to somebody else, okay? But when I see the Chariot popping here and you have the Chariot as your position, I believe that you're involved somehow here. Give me this Hermit up here. Yeah, there's no talking about a new foundation, okay, based on your intuition, all right? Again, I'm dealing with another 7-7 sign. I have the Hermit and the High Priestess popping here. I feel like your intuition is telling you to communicate about a new foundation here, or to build one, okay? Could involve a Pisces, or somebody with Pisces prominent in their chart, okay? We also have Virgo energy here. But on the Hermit, I get the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and the High Priestess. I feel like your intuition is telling you to communicate about building a new foundation here, all right? It could be about something very solid, like a marriage proposal or something like this. Or there may be a marriage involved, or something that you need to communicate on that's not getting communicated on, all right? Or you are seriously thinking about talking to somebody with either Virgo or Pisces in their chart that you want to build a foundation with, that you're seriously, I mean, that's pretty serious. That's some pretty serious shit. Give me the Chariot down here. But I feel like there's some other situation here that's leaving you feeling like you can't move on here. Give me the Chariot. All right, on this Chariot, I see a lot of action towards happiness. This is about your pursuit of happiness in everyday life, okay? The ultimate happiness, 10 of Cups, the ultimate family happiness, okay? I have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles here. It's like you want to move extremely quickly towards this. Those are 2 action cards with the 10 of Cups on top of the Chariot. So you really feel this at the bottom of your soul. This is not just some minor thing, oh, maybe I should chase them. This is like, you really want this. And if this is about a breakup and you didn't have it with the person you were with, you want to find that in something else very badly, whether you have someone on your mind or not. But with this Hermit and the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Wands and the High Priestess, I feel like you know exactly who this is about. Okay. Give me this 10 of Coins here. Okay, and your hopes and your fears, like I see you very, again, I don't know what went down here. It's going to differ for all of you, but there was some sort of thing that you felt rejected about, or you couldn't tap into your ability to find security in this relationship, okay? And it's about, you know, that is long-term security, all right? That's what you want, okay? I see that your past feelings of rejection or not noticing what's around you has left you in a state of King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? With the 9 of Swords, of course, you could be dealing with somebody else with some earth in their chart, okay? But I think that this is you, okay? In a state of anxiety about not being able to tap into love and ultimate security. There's a lot of feelings of insecurity here. That can happen with Uranus in the middle of your sign, okay? Uranus doesn't always bring security, okay? It brings change, okay? That can then be stabilized later. That's meant to be, but sometimes you have to go through some shit before you get to that security sweet spot again, okay? And I see you in a stressed period here, okay? Could have to do with somebody else, but it's you could be dealing with somebody that's materialistic, okay? Or you could be fighting off your own feelings of selfishness. If you've displayed any in a relationship that you're trying to come to terms with, that you're very, very anxiety ridden over, okay? Taurus is usually very responsible, okay? All right, but there's something here that's leaving you in a feeling of anxiety here. Anxiety ridden about this, okay? Could have to do with a rejection or a fear of rejection. 4 Cups is here, okay? But I feel like that this Nine of Swords goes with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it could have been dealing with somebody that had Capricorn placements or by the cusp of Capricorn or something like this here. Give me this Ace of Wands. Give me this Eight of Coins. I feel like somebody, you have to, you know, get out, whether, you know, you're ready to date or not. You need to get out with your girlfriends or boyfriends, you know, guy friends, your buddies. Here are some, the good ones. I mean, I'm not saying like go get advice from somebody who is like a perpetual bachelor or anything, but there's something here about needing to be with some people right now, okay, and around some people right now. And I feel like a family or potential family scenario is turned upside down. Family card came in upside down, okay. All right, and I feel like there's a feeling of loneliness right now, okay. I do see here in the future that you're going to be chasing your wish fulfillment. Okay, that you're going to come out of this Judgment in reverse, okay, because the Judgment and the upright is at the bottom of this deck. And on this outcome, I have a Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Could have your eye on somebody that is very charismatic, okay? All right, this could be you letting out your fire energy, okay, towards working at something. But I feel like this is you really working, you know, towards your own wish fulfillment here. And there is a Two of Cups here as well on this Eight of Coins, which could just be about work, you know. It's not. I've got a Nine of Cups, a Two of Cups, and a Queen of Wands. So I feel like somebody out there is your wish fulfillment, okay. Or this could be you stepping into your passion again. We do have an Ace of Wands here, okay. What I don't like on this Ace of Wands is I asked for some clarifiers on it, and I got the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So what it could be is that you blocked yourself from some passion, or you were celibate for a little while because of a breakup, or you just didn't release the inner animal in yourself or something like that with someone. Could be due to prior restrictions or investments that you had that blocked your ability to do so. Okay, I see you releasing those chains that bind, okay. Uranus can help with that tremendously. All right, I'm going to be doing a new moon check-in with you guys for all the signs, but I do you know, see that there's somebody you really want to communicate with here. Your intuition is telling you to communicate with that person. You're not really talking to that person about how you really feel. This person may hold the key to your heart. I have healing heart here, okay. Freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. I have memories and solitude. For those of you that are in solitude right now, if you cannot talk to this person or heal this situation because of competition or third-party interference, my suggestion is that you spend some time with some friends. I feel like you're thinking about making a decision to try and heal something. You're worried about prior fights, or maybe you guys just got into a fight or something like this, okay? But I do show that you are going to be able to do this, all right, whether it's with this person or somebody else, okay. The Taurus that I have here is definitely going to be re-releasing their passion here in the future, all right, and working on something tied to a relationship pretty heavily that's a wish fulfillment, all right. So there's something here that happens in between, and again, I feel as if there was a lot of blocks on passion and communication here. Whether via you or because of stuff that you guys did. I feel like you want to leave this devil energy. You may have made a choice towards one thing over the other. That could have been that you brought a love offer to one person, and then, you know, but I feel like somebody else is thinking of coming towards you as well, okay? This person may be a little bit obsessed with you. Sexually, which, you know, is not always a bad thing. I'm just saying, you know, I mean, you know, hold on a second. I'm going to pull something else on this. What is the Lovers down here? What you got going on here, Taurus? You know, I've seen this pop up for you, this various phases of something major that you were going through in these singled and troubled in love for a little while here, okay? This is something brand new coming in here, all right? But there is a period of not talking here or not talking about you what you need to, that you've been in hermit mode over, okay? And it's about this judgment call down here, okay? And your sadness and feeling like you could not make this deep internal judgment call, which again, I see fixed here in the end, okay? Part of it has to do with your own recognition of your own anxieties and what a 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups really is to you. And going after that, all right? And cutting out things that are not gonna leave you with that, okay? Are not gonna fulfill that for you. The Hermit is popping out again. What is this Lovers here? You know, again, some of you may have been with somebody, hold on. I feel like for some of you, God, this is a marriage, about a divorce, possibly about a child. There may be a child involved, or news here, okay? Or some good news about a commitment. The Queen of Rods popped out in reverse. The 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 10 of Pentacles, Justice, and the Page of Rods. Holy shit. On this Lovers. So I do feel like there was some sort of decision made on a commitment, okay? That somebody definitely cares a lot for you. They may not wait around forever, but or somebody's just on your grill that won't let you go. Okay, all right, but when I see a Queen of Wands in reverse, all of these others are in the upright, so I do feel like somewhat this may be you not chasing your passions and letting your inner fire out, okay, which I do see happening here in the future, all right, but if this is you and this choice, it's like you may have made a choice that now you want to get out of, which has popped up before, or you're dealing with somebody that is somewhat of an introvert, or because Queen of Wands can be a hoe, all right? You know, sleeps around a lot, but I don't see that like this with this. Queen of Wands in the reverse can also be like they don't go out much. They're introverted because something happened to upset their natural fire energy that they're being introspective about, okay? All right, and the introspection looks like it's about ultimate security and happiness and family as well. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups is the ultimate with that, with commitment and justice, and the Page of Rods. It's like there's going to be some sort of news here that you may receive, or you may be giving, okay, in regards to a love relationship. And again, this may be somebody that is very much after you. Hold on, give me this Queen of Wands over here. Hold this Queen of Wands over here. This Queen of Wands is somebody that you're totally in love with. All right, you're gonna make a leap, all right, for your ultimate happiness here. Okay, this person may have Leo placements in their chart that you're highly attracted to, or something of this sort. Okay, I have the Sun, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups, or Aries. All right. Okay. We also had Pisces up here. We had Virgo. And we have Cancer showing up. pretty heavily in repeated scenarios. I feel like one or both of you has those as either a stellium or a major placement in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, okay, Venus. This, you are going to make a leap here towards some sort of wish fulfillment, all right? And I do think it has to do with a relationship, okay? And tapping into this Ace of Cups that you could not get, all right? There's something here that's going on in between them that's like, has left you feeling tied up, but you are freeing yourself from those restrictions, and this is the year to do it, okay? Because with Saturn in Aquarius, though it's squaring your sign, which is going to get stronger till October, Saturn is Aquarius's Greek Hellenistic ruler, so it does work well in there, and it is about radical change with Uranus in your sign, but also the structure, which a Taurus loves, as does an Aquarius, of those radical changes that you want to make. Okay, and I hate to say like New Deal, but New Deal. And those are pretty big, okay, and revolutionary in nature. So I wish you the best of luck. I think you can totally tap into this healing if you want to, but you're going to have to open your mouth and make moves, okay? If you want to do that, I see you doing that because of the outcome here, or at least the Taurus that's popping up here does. So let me know how that goes, Taurus. I will see you later. I wanted to mention, Taurus, that on that devil with all those placements that I got, it could be that if you were in a marriage, you, or if you are in a marriage, you or the other party was cheating, okay? So, or you were cheating with somebody that was married or something like that, whether you knew about it in the beginning or not, something like that, all right? Okay. I don't think that you're going to stay with that because you're going to be chasing your ultimate wish fulfillment, not stuck in a marriage where you feel like you want to cheat or something of this sort, or playing with somebody like that, something like this. Okay, that's only going to apply to a small portion of you, but I do see it, and it was as it was like cleaning up my cards, I got it, and it was like, get back on and stay out. So forever that applies to.